Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. Hope you're all having an amazing day today. My name is Lex and welcome to Wreckfest. Now I say welcome to, I actually can't remember if I've done this game on this channel. At least I haven't played this game for a very long time. So for some of you this may be the first time you're ever seeing me play this game. And a lot has changed since I previously played this game because there's now things like crews. There's also sort of like part changing and stuff like that, and you have repair costs, and this is all completely new to me. And the thing is, when I played this in the past, I was just so focused on crashing cars just because it was fun to use the crash physics that I never really played this game properly. That was until I decided to just through my own boredom, I decided to play this in my spare time, and it was very captivating. It was incredibly difficult. I got very angry. And that's why I've decided to play it on video for you guys today, because maybe I'll get angry at this game again. So what I want to do is play with this. This is what I believe to be the first car that they give you in the game. I've also bought a lawnmower, and I've also bought this Hakoska Skyline. Here we go, because look at that. That is beautiful. But I've tried playing this car, but it's not as fun to me, to be quite honest, than this, because this is a very high-revving, rear-engine, rear-wheel drive car, and it's very exciting to drive. And to be honest, most of the time I actually spin out, because I am terrible at racing. And also, I should point out, I'm terrible at racing whilst also commentating, so this could be a lot of fun, because I might be really, really terrible. So let me just assign a crew to this, because I've actually been doing some lawnmower racing since then. And let's just go race. So there's a bunch of events that we could do. Lawnmower Derby, Mud Pit, Speed Bowl, Figureight, conveniently named, Gravel 1, Tarmac 1, Speedway 1, Speedway 2, Sandpit 1, Sandpit 2, Mixed 1, Tarmac 2, Mixed 2, Tarmac 3, Sandpit 3, Mixed 3, Mixed 4, Stadium, Small Stadium, and that's it. But I said that's it. That's actually a huge selection, because this game is actually, by the way, still in like early alpha, I think. It is an amazing game. So I'm going to attempt Gravel 1 banger racing with 23 opponents on a simple, let's do 3 laps instead of 2 laps. Let's see how this one goes. I'm going to do manual shifting, and I'm going to have traction control on half, but everything else is going to be off. Let's go. And actually, before we start, there's going to be some comments and questions on the screen right now. If you would like your comments and questions featured, you can leave them in the comment section below. That music I was hoping was going to go in time with what I'm saying, but no, I completely lost the timing on that one. Yeah, comments on the screen right now. Don't forget, you can also follow me on Twitter at Figureight. Links are in the description. And the comments are gone, because here we go. Into first gear. Oh, we've got to change. This is a game, I've got to point out, I'm really not great at it, should I say. This might be why I get quite angry playing this game. Oh, here we go, first corner. So because it's banger racing, everyone wants to crash into you. And actually what I find most of the time is I just end up being pit maneuvered. Like, I normally do well on the first lap, and then it's, oh, hello. Whoa, I've just taken him out. Oh my god, I can't see where I'm going. Can't see where I'm going. Okay, that's off the road. That's off the road. Whoa, god. Did I just miss that checkpoint? I have a feeling I might have just missed that checkpoint. That did not go well for me. Yeah, normally I do well on the first lap. Then the second lap, I just do completely terrible. Just normally someone pit maneuvers me or something on the last corner or something like that, and I end up last. I tell you what, I love keeping this really high in third. It just adds a huge level of excitement. We're actually doing not that bad, considering we went off-road back there. And I took that corner. That racing line was awful. I was not paying attention whatsoever. Here we go, around this corner. Yeah, this is the problem. When I wanted to play racing games, I always have this compulsion to want to talk at every single moment of the race. I don't know if you guys actually don't mind me. Whoa! Okay, I've done terrible. Calm it down. Resolve. I'm being pushed from behind, I think. There we go. I think that might have just been me skidding out and I wasn't really feeling it. Still in 7th, though. We're still holding our spot, even with that terrible mess-up. But we definitely won't be getting into 6th. Oh, I love taking that in a high 3rd. Into 4th. Oh, yeah, we've got 3 laps on this one. Normally I do 2. So this is a exciting 3rd lap for me, because this is not normally how it goes down. Ooh, around that corner. Pretty smooth. Pretty nice. I'm going to keep it in 3rd for this corner. Ooh. That's actually pretty... Whoa, no. I overcorrected. No. Oh, God, I'm now in 8th. Oh, God, I'm about to be in 9th. No. I'm going to try and just take the corner and push onto him, I think. Hopefully he's not going to pick... Where is he? He's right there. Second was the wrong gear. Into third. I should not have... Oh, he's trying to push me, though. Oh, God. I can feel him pushing me at the back every time we go around the corner. Understeer, understeer. I took that all completely wrong. I'm just worrying about this guy behind me right now. And 8th. Now, I know a lot of you have probably played this game. You probably always get first. Sadly, I'm not at that level yet, I've got to say. And we get $420 and 387 experience. We've currently got 4,000 credits. I reckon we could probably buy another car. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to tune up a couple of parts on here. Let me just go back out to market. I might cover mods in another video. I'm still trying to get my head around how those all work. Let's just go to compatible vehicles, compatible stuff. Let's buy the racing engine, shall we? There we go. Install it. There we go. What else should we buy? 2-barrel racing intake manifold. Let's do it. Let's buy it. In fact, actually, what I want to buy, more specifically, is suspension. Racing, rally, or standard. I might go for a rally and make this one a more off-roady type vehicle. There we go. And brakes, we could probably... Mind you, they just stop brakes and we've already got brakes that are good. So we'll also go for some rally tyres as well. There we go. We bought a bunch of stuff. That should improve our car nicely. We could just probably gone for the whole lot with that credits, but I want to save up for another car, so we won't push it too much. Actually, we're now in set B rather than C, so I reckon we've probably got more difficult opponents now. Bit of a concern. I should have thought about that. Oh well, let's try and go for another race. In fact, what's this saying? Your car is missing parts. What parts am I missing? Okay, let's buy a 2-barrel racing carburetor then. And we'll install that. So now... Okay, now we can race. Right, that's it. I just had a bit of a mad moment. This is going to be pretty quick, I think. What's this changed to? 3.7 seconds, 0 to 60. 150 mile an hour top speed. We're now in Class B. Let's go for another race. And let's this time do another gravel one, but a different one. In fact, let's try Sandpit. Let's do Sandpit 2. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're actually starting in 5th this time. Into 1st. Into 2nd. How are we doing? These are all new components to me. New components, new opponents. Oh, we can't have the high revving 3rd anymore, I don't think, because we're slightly too fast. That is just way too much understeer right there. I perhaps should not have put too many... Okay, who's pushing me now? Who's pushing me? Dude! Dude! Oh my... Are you serious right now? Okay, this is... What? Okay, well, we're right at the back now. It says 21. Okay, that's... Everyone else is, like, drunk back there. They're all having a fight. Now we're in 21st. I'm getting some major lag, and every single... Okay, every single corner being pushed out the way. This is ridiculous. Maybe I should not have put all those parts on, because clearly Class B is not where I need to be right now. I'm clearly not good enough. Wow, I'm just getting every single corner. It's just oversteer. This is ridiculous. Okay, I definitely have to change the way that I'm driving, because this is just completely wrong. So as I was saying in the previous video, that I don't know if I should... Hang on, which way am I going? This way? I think it's this way. Yeah, it feels wrong to not want to talk at every possible moment in the video, but maybe you guys probably don't mind me not talking all the time. It is. Actually, this one's been sort of action-packed enough that I've needed to talk. Whoop. Okay, yeah, I am awful. This is... I'm quitting. Okay, I'm going to go and change parts, and I'm going to stick this back on right here. And we can keep that 2-barrel racing carburetor. Well, look, we're now in C again. Okay, that was all we had to change. Okay, I'm keeping that other stuff, but I'm switching back to the original engine. Let's see how this one goes, and we'll change track again, maybe. In fact, there is actually only one gravel, so I think we might go for a mixed one this time. And here we are. Oh, okay, I'm starting in 3rd place. There's a bit of a delay when I change gear at the start. How are we doing? Oh my god, we're actually almost 1st. We're in 1st! And I'm getting... Okay, that corner was terrible. I don't know this track at all. I don't know where I'm going. Good god, why am I getting so much oversteer? I reckon it's these tyres. It was actually better on the original tyres, I think. Although it might just be because people are pushing me out the way. This is awful. I apologise for my bad driving. I'm sure a lot of you are probably disappointed. This is actually... I'm finding this game incredibly difficult, but then at the same time, I guess this is probably similar to a rally game, and that's a genre of racing game that I've never got into. I don't know... I think I actually did a video on... Oh, this is stupid. Okay, let me just... I'm reversing, because this is dumb. No, okay, someone's pushed me out the way. This is stupid! This track is just so small. It's just one crash after another. Am I going to try and... Okay, I just tried to pit maneuver that guy. That did not work. Yeah, okay, I'm restarting car. Oh, that's nice. It actually went through me. Look at that guy. Are you telling me I'm about to be overtaken by this cube behind me? Oh, my God. Yeah, I've just never, ever been good at rally games. Actually, that's not true. Dirt 3, I think it was. The one that was the Gymkhana focused. Oh, bugger off! Yeah, the one that was Gymkhana focused was actually one that I was not that bad at. But then, like, what is it? But then there was the Dirt Rally one, I think, which was the really super serious one. I cannot play that game to save my life. I think I completed one stage after about half an hour of rallying. Because oh, that was definitely not the track. I've just gone the completely wrong way. Let me just take a... I've got lost. I'm like James May. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm 23rd out of 24th. I have never played so badly at this game in my entire life. Apparently someone's already won and I'm now on my 3rd lap. Oh, this is so BS. Oh, God, kill me now. Seriously. And nope, we want to go right here, not left. Oh, dear. Oh, now we're in 24th. We weren't actually last, but now we are. Might as well just slow down. Yeah. 24th. That was great. Look at me, like, right there. Right down the bottom there. Lovely. Received 80 bucks. Thanks for that. May as well have just not bothered. I'm actually going to change those tyres out because I am convinced they are making me worse. But I don't know why. In fact, I'm going to change it all back. Sod everything I've just bought. What else did I buy? The racing carburetor. I'm just going... Why is it saying incompatible? It wasn't incompatible last time. I mind you, we've got the intake manifold as well, isn't it? So we'll go back to the 1 barrel. Right, then we have to have the 1 barrel carburetor. That makes sense. Okay. I've put everything back. Now I'm going to go for one last race for this video. I'm going to go for Tarmac 3. The thing is, in my defense, we have had quite a few moments where it's been people pushing me or pit maneuvering me on the corners and stuff. So it's not entirely because I'm a bad driver. I mean, it mostly is. Ooh, I'm just going to... The thing is, I think I've never really taken racing games seriously for me to drive properly most of the time. I think I did when I was playing like Forza Motorsport, like 3 or 4, like back in the day. But apart from that, I've always played kind of strategically, like Gran Turismo. I would just get the fastest car and just sort of slam into the wall on every single corner to go around it. Because it was just, I could still win the games and all I really cared about was just collecting the cars. And so, with games now, like having to properly concentrate on racing, I'm ending up doing not so well. I guess racing is not my strong suit. Here we go. Yep. He was going a bit too slow for me around that corner. Now I just gone completely the wrong gear. Oh, come on. Oh, I was going to try and pit maneuver them on that spin. Yeah, we're racing a lot nicer now. I think that was definitely the wrong gear. I should have just kept it in 4th. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, I'm losing concentration because I'm also talking as well. But I definitely, apart from this stupid understeer that I've just suddenly got, I think we're doing a lot better now that I've got rid of most of those parts. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that when I have those parts, AI also has those parts, and so they can probably just out-race me at every turn. That might be why. That was like, oh, what game is it? Need for Speed Underground 2, I think it was? Maybe the original Need for Speed Underground as well. If you actually, like, had a race that was really difficult and the opponent was really fast, all you had to do was to take all the tuning parts off your car, because it meant that your opponent also had all the tuning parts taken off their car. And so you could just race with your standard cars, and then usually that meant that you could beat them easily. This is the sort of way that I play racing games, the not proper way. Probably should have been in 3rd for most of that run. Here we go, slow down. I'm going to go for 3rd. No braking there. I'm just going to let off the throttle, because that's actually worked in my favour this time, I think. Was that just 1 lap? I think that was just 1 lap that we just did there. That's a pretty long track. I should not have been in 3rd for that. I didn't need to brake so much. Doesn't help that I don't really know this track either. I'm just sort of guessing as we go around. Okay, I think this is going to be... Also, this game doesn't have a map, unless this is something that we can put in? It doesn't actually have anything. Show HUD. Yes. Doesn't actually have anything for the... Mind you, I guess that's better this way. Not seeing the map. I guess that's sort of cheaty because you wouldn't have that in real life. You just have to know the track. There we go. I took that a bit too fast, but it's fine. Caught up. Maybe I can try and pit maneuver this guy on this turn. Come on. Is he in a Ford Capri? Actually, no, that's a Ford Escort, I think. Looks very escorty. Here we go. And, there we go. Knocked him. Oh, we knocked him off the track. I guess it is banger racing. We've got... Okay, this has not worked out in my favor. This is... Okay. Lesson number 1. Don't even try to cheat because we have just completely ruined everything now. I'm not going to catch up with that guy that's in 4th. That's us done now. That's definitely going to be a 5th. We could have had 4th. I buggered it. Completely buggered it. There we go around that corner, which was terrible. Around this corner, which does sod it, take the grass. I don't even care anymore. I just don't want to be in 6th if I can help it. Here we go. Do we need to go flat out? We could just go flat out around here. That's fine. Might need to slow down for this one a bit, though. Definitely took that line wrong. I am all over the place today. I'm even worse than usual. I'm going to blame the fact that I'm actually just doing a commentary. That's why. 5th. I don't think we're going to get any better than that in this video. I would love you guys to let me know, just what do you think of this game? Are you any good at this game? What do you think? I know what the comments are going to be. It's going to be, Lex, you're terrible. You can't drive. You can't race. Wah, 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 wah. I still maintain that this is not real life. You know, driving with a controller is not driving with a steering wheel. So it's kind of, yeah, I've never really got it with racing games. I've always played them a bit cheaty. I think I've been better at arcade racing games usually. Sometimes I do good. Forza, I think I used to be a pretty good driver. Haven't played that game in years. This one, not so much. I am not good at this game, but it's still amazing fun. I absolutely love driving around with all the sort of banger racing, everyone sort of close-knit together and crashing into each other. It is an amazing game, even if most of the time I'm the one being knocked off the road. Well, there you go. I would love for you guys to let me know what you think, if you played this game, all that sort of stuff in the comment section below. But apart from that, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.